To better learn this song, get the free guitar blueprint with all the chords, tabs, lyrics, and more at jimmydillon.com/blueprint. It's totally free and it'll help you learn this song a lot easier.
Fleetwood Mac from the album Rumors, that's called Dreams. That particular song is iconic, but it's having a huge resurgence right now because a lot of people are doing videos on TikTok. And so I guess I'd have to say what's old is new on that one. And by the way, Mick Fleetwood lives right up the road. We're filming this in upcountry Maui, and he lives up the road. He's got a place up there. Beautiful place, by the way. But to talk about this song, we're going to, obviously do it on acoustic guitar today, but I just wanted to mention there's a lot of layering that goes on if you listen to the song. And I'm going to give you a really basic way to play it, kind of an easy strum kind of deal. But then I'm going to show you a couple of different voicings that you can apply, especially if you're playing with two guitars or whatever. So the basic chords are F major 7th, looks like that. And if you have trouble getting your thumb over, you can just play the last 4 strings. That's fine. That open E, so it's like an F with an open E. Major 7th. And then a G. Okay? Those are the 2 basic chords throughout the song, really. It just repeats over and over. And what I noticed about the song is I've been listening to it a lot and going back to it. And the dynamics of the song obviously vary from the verse to the pre-chorus and into the chorus. So it's a cool kind of thing, and I'm gonna talk about that as we go along. So let me go ahead and play through the changes for you. So you got your F major 7th, easy strum, G, F to G. It's out of my key, right? It's Stevie Nicks, but it goes along in the verse. Back and forth, nice and smooth and easy. Then it goes into, right here it goes into a pre-chorus, and it kind of changes gears a little bit. You can do like an arpeggio, where you just spell out the chord. And then it goes into the chorus. Go into a full-bodied rhythm. Get after it a little bit. So that's basically the meat of the song. That's the way it goes. Now there is one little, I don't know if you're going to call it a solo, it's a little interlude part where it goes you will, and it goes up to the G, stays there, back to the F, and then A minor to G. Playing along with the song, and you get to that little segue part that happens, I think, after the second chorus. You will stays on the G. There's an A minor, G, back to the F major 7th. Wow, right back to verse. There you go again, your crucifixion. And so on. So it's obviously out of my key, so I'm just singing an octave below where Stevie Nicks sings it. Great song. Great song to play with your friends with a couple guitars. Now I'm going to give you the secret sauce, okay? I'm going to give you a couple little alternate voicings for those of you that want to kind of jump ahead a little bit in terms of, level of proficiency. So basically all you really need to do this song is that F major 7, the G, okay? And then that little A minor that happens in the interlude, back to the G and the F. So you got all you need right there, okay, to get this done, really well. Now I want to show you a couple of little changes on the pre-chorus. If you want to, you're going along playing your rhythm, right? And it goes like this. You can spell out these chords arpeggio-wise, like, and then go to a G7th. First finger on the first fret of the high E string. And then go to a F9 where you got your F chord and then you got your pinky picking up the 3rd fret on the high E string. And then back up to the G7th. So the way that would be is, for instance, if it was the second guitar playing it, one guitar is playing, the other guitar is playing. Okay, so that's a way of going from the verse into the pre-chorus. Sorry. So that's a way to approach the pre-chorus and give it something different. And what that does too is it kind of slingshots into the chorus because it's a different sound. Then you go right into the chorus. Now what you can do on the chorus if you want to differentiate the chorus from the rest of it is you can just hit a straight F. So I'm just doing a straight up F to a G instead of the, or you could have one person could do the major 7, the other one could just do a straight. The final last secret sauce I want to show you, this is something I do if I'm playing this song on an acoustic guitar, because as you'll hear in the song, there's a lot of Hammond organ over the top, and there's a lot of swells that Lindsey Buckingham does. But you can sort of mimic that a little bit by going. So just going. That kind of gives it a little bit of that electric sound. And what I'm doing is I'm picking up the 3rd fret on the B string with my pinky and sliding up to the 5th fret and back to the 3rd fret. I only hit it once though. See, I strike the string once. And then to the C note, which is the 1st fret on the B string. So here's what it sounds like in practice. I think that's kind of effective. There's a million different layers going on in the song, which is what makes it great. Lindsey Buckingham, man, what an amazing player, and he and Stevie together were just killer, the whole band. So that's Dreams, and again, you have that little breakdown part where it goes, it stays at the G for 2 bars, and then back to the F major 7, and then A minor to the F major 7, you're back in the verse, and then finally it ends up, I think, with a double chorus. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. It's having a huge resurgence right now. Great song, great album, great band. And thank you very much, by the way, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Hit me up, drop me a comment. Love to hear from you, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you so much for checking out this online guitar lesson with Jimmy Dillon. Remember, you can get the free guitar blueprint for this song that'll help you learn it a lot easier at jimmydillon.com/blueprint. It's totally free and it's yours to keep. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification, because every Wednesday we pick random winners to give away guitar courses, swag, guitar gear, and sometimes we even give away cold hard cash. And all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and you're eligible to win. And if you want even more chances to win, like this video and leave a comment down below and share it with any friends you think might enjoy. All winners will be announced in our Wednesday video and in our community tab. Good luck.